Let's go! Let's go! The T-Wolves got the first overall pick in the draft. I just call them the T-Wolves. I hate the name the T-Wolves, but it just came out. I got my cat jersey on. I got my Minnesota hat. Dude, the Timberwolves have never once moved up in the lottery, and we moved up to number 1 this year. Whew, it feels good. So you know what we got to do? You know what we got to do around here? We got to rebuild the Timberwolves. But first, let me put a little disclaimer. I don't know what the Wolves are going to do. You could trade it. You could try and go get a good player. You could draft someone like an Anthony Edwards or LaMelo Ball, someone like that. Try and build with them. You could draft them and eventually trade them if they look really good their rookie year. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. If I would be looking into trades and doing one if one was good. Otherwise, I would probably take Edwards. So in this rebuild, if you can't tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to be drafting Anthony Edwards, putting him on the Timberwolves, and then trying to win a championship that way. So that's the rebuild. Timberwolves rebuild. I was planning on doing whoever won the lottery happened to be my Wolves. So I'm super pumped about that. But yeah, sorry I couldn't live stream it, like the draft lottery, my reaction, everything. I wasn't home, wasn't like fully watching. I just like quickly stopped what I was doing to watch the draft lottery because it only took like 5 minutes. And yeah, whew, pumped. Don't know what's going to happen, but we don't have good fortune often. So yeah, feels good. I feel kind of bad for like Knicks fans, Pistons fans. They fell to 7-8. But maybe, you know, they could move up. They could give us a nice piece, maybe a pick in the future. We could get, you know, them the number 1 pick. They can go get LaMelo, whatever. I don't know. I'm just pumped for myself. I'm kind of mad that the Warriors got the 2nd pick just because the Warriors are just going to go back to being good next year, and now they're going to add a top pick. But, you know, they had injury issues, so whatever. But anyways, let's just get into this. Let's rebuild the Timberwolves. But as always, if you guys have not subscribed already, please make sure to do that. That would absolutely mean the world to me. And then also like this video and turn on the post notifications. That stuff helps out the channel a ton. So yeah, let's rebuild the Timberwolves. Also, sorry that the lighting's all weird behind me and everything. It is after the draft lottery. It's late. It's dark out. I don't have lights behind me. Sorry. But we are already at the draft, and I had to trade to get the number 1 overall pick because I didn't have it because I had to simulate the entire season. But let's go ahead and let's take Anthony Edwards here. And then we have another pick because we have the Brooklyn pick as well. So here we're probably going to take like Saddiq Bey, because in real life Saddiq Bey should be pretty good. And then we should have a 2nd round pick as well. So we'll take Philippe. I don't know how to say his name. Anyways, Anthony Edwards is the guy we were trying to get. So Anthony Edwards is an 80 overall, so that is perfect. And then our 2nd pick, Saddiq Bey is a 73, which was a pretty decent pick. We could have got like Jaden. I like Saddiq. Okay, rookie signings, both these two, yeah. Sure, we'll bring him in. God, I did not think I would be rebuilding the Timberwolves. I knew I was going to be rebuilding the team that got the number 1 overall pick, but I didn't think it would be the Wolves. I really didn't. I was thinking we would land 2, and I thought I was being too optimistic. But it is what it is. Also, James Johnson's going to have to be traded. We got Josh Okogie, Spellman, and Evans. They can all get their options. Oh, and by the way, if you want me to trade for Devin Booker, I'm not going to be doing that in this video. I've already done that video in the past. So if you guys want to see that, you can go and watch that. Maybe I'll put that in the description so you can see that. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. And we're going to extend qualifying offers to all 4 of these players as well. I want to bring Malik Beasley back in. So we're not going to do anything with like Anthony Davis. We're just going to offer Malik Beasley like a little bit more than he's asking. Maybe 45 over 3 years. And then who else? Well, let's just get Malik in here. We'll renounce the rights on Evan Turner because I do not want Evan Turner on this team. All right, so Malik's going to come to the team, make sure that happens, and then we're probably just going to match any deal. Oh, looks like Malik is going to get matched as well. Oh, no, I didn't just renounce the rights on... Did I just renounce the rights on Hernan Gomez? Oh, dude, I think I just renounced the rights on him. It's not the end of the world, but I would like to have him. So let's see where he is. Oh, we don't have the money to get him. Nice. Good job, Brendan. Whatever. It's over with. Let's also... Trey Burke also was drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves at one point in time. And... Oh, shoot. Did I just lose McLaughlin, too? I did just lose McLaughlin. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're just going to simulate through free agency, so I stopped screwing stuff up, and we'll see who's on the team. Obviously, Cat and D'Lo. Anthony Edwards is our third best player already. Then we got Malik, Josh Okogie, Amari Spellman, Trey Burke, James Johnson, Jarrett Culver, Naz Reid, Jake Layman. All right, I like the direction that this team is headed. I really do. So I'm going to send some people to training camps, and then we will get into the first season, see if we can make a playoff push, but I'll see you guys there. All right, so we got one too many people on the roster, so that probably means... let's just try and trade Jacob Evans for a pick or something. I don't want to just waste him, but I'm fine with him not being on the team. So let's see if there's any decent picks. Ooh, 2 Clippers first. All right, we're going to do that, and we're going to get into the season now. So one thing I'm going to do right off rip is I'm just going to go ahead and send Jared Vanderbilt to Iowa, and then I'm also going to send Sadiq Bey to Iowa. Because I'm going to have Culver, I'm going to have Edwards in the rotation. So we're going to have to put Edwards at the small forward, I believe. That way we can have Malik starting. We got to trade James Johnson. And we really just got to bring in a backup or a starting power forward and then fix up the bench a little bit. But we're not going to be making a run for it this year. I just want to free up a little bit of cap space with James Johnson. So if I can throw in a couple seconds to move James Johnson here, I would definitely be willing to do that. But if I can't get anything that I really like, we're probably just going to stick with it because he'll be gone next season. So what if I throw in, like, 2 firsts? What happens then? Yeah, no good trade. So we're just going to roll with James Johnson. And I honestly, Okogie and Burke, Culver off the bench. Like, what happens to Okogie as shooting guard? 77. What about Culver? 75. We're going to run Okogie at the shooting guard off the bench. And that's probably all we're going to do, honestly. We're probably going to... Yeah. I think that's what we're doing for this season. So we're going to go with the 10-man rotation. And we're going to simulate this season. Ryan Saunders is going to stay our coach for this video. I re-signed him. So bounce system is 3.5 stars. We're going to run that. I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. See if this team can make the playoffs. I'm just pumped. I'm pumped. I'll see you guys there. So the season's over and 55 wins for my Timberwolves. Oh, feels so good. 55 and 27. But here are the awards. LaMelo Ball actually won Rookie of the Year, so it didn't go to Wiseman. Makes sense. He is on a much more, a much less stacked team, I should say. But the Knicks probably aren't getting LaMelo in real life unless they trade up for him. But this is a video game. So Cat makes All-NBA first team, which I've seen happen a lot lately. God, I'm really yellow in the picture here. What the? Is that better? Yeah, that looks a little bit better, actually. Kind of went back. All right, anyways. I've seen Cat make All-NBA first team a lot lately, which is cool. I love seeing Cat there. Anthony Edwards makes rookie first team. All right, and then, yeah, perfect. We are the 1 seed already. We're the 1 seed after 1 year. Do I think this is going to happen in real life? No, probably not. But like I said, this is a video game, and it's fun to do. This is my favorite team. We got 3 20-point per game scorers. Our guy, Trey Burke, coming off the bench, former Timberwolves draft pick, but he never actually played for the Wolves. Malik Beasley, Jarrett Culver, James Johnson. Team looks really good. So basically what I did is I just changed our 3 scoring options to, it was Cat first, D'Lo second, and then Anthony Edwards third. But let's simulate this round up against Memphis. Really? You gotta ruin my vibe that early on in the video, Memphis? Really? Dude. Alright, Boston wins the whole thing. Kemba's the finals MVP. Not something you see every day. Let's go to the draft lottery. We had a couple picks, which ends up being 28 and, yeah, 28. 1 pick from that Clippers trade. Staff signing. We're good. Let's go to the draft then. Let's see if we can snag anybody at 29 or whatever it was. So at 28, it looks like we can take... I saw a comment about Kai Soto. I think I got him in a recent video. We're going to get Kai Soto again. And then our second round draft pick, we're just going to get Charles Bassey. And that's all we're going to do. So let's see how our rookies are. I don't even know if I'm going to sign them both. Sure, we'll sign them both. And team player options. We're going to accept team option on Okogie, Culver, Spellman, Reed, Noel, and Petrusev. So I got to bring Malik Beasley back this offseason. Jared Vanderbilt qualifying offer. Perfect. And let's bring in Malik. Let's bring Malik back here. Where is he, though? So let's go find him. Be easy, Beasley. What's up, my guy? We don't have enough money for Beasley, really? Okay, so let's go to the salary cap table and see what's happening here. Wow, we really don't have any money. James Johnson's rights are gone. I don't need those. We should be able to re-sign Beasley. Why can't we... What the... This is why I tried to sign him last season, to avoid this. And then I matched it. I shouldn't have matched it. I should have just... Alright, Trey Burke's going to get traded just because his contract's pretty big. And we'll trade Jake Layman as well. We don't need these guys. And if it frees up the money to bring back our guy, Malik Beasley, then we're going to have to do it. So, can I get a solid player in return? Or just some picks? Shake Milton and a pick? I'll do that. We'll do a Shake Milton deal and a pick. And let's go ahead and find Beasley again then. So, now we can sign him. We'll throw him 52. And that should be good enough to get him back. So, he is signing. Renouncing rights on Vanderbilt? No, we won't do that. I put him in the G League for a reason. And can we make everything work out? And we did. Okay, so let me make sure he's on the team. He is there. We're going to end up probably trading Shake Milton anyways. But, you know, it's another asset to have. I could have got those picks too, I guess. But doesn't really matter. Free agency, is there anybody else we can get? Reggie Jackson. You know what? Reggie Jackson, I traded away. Who did I trade away? Trey Burke. So Reggie Jackson would be a solid backup point guard to have. I just want to make sure we get Jared Vanderbilt back. And we should be pretty good. So let's see what happens here with Vanderbilt. And does he come back? He does. Beautiful. Player progression. Cat's still a 92. He didn't go up at all, which is interesting. D'Lo is an 89. Edwards goes up 6 to an 86. Culver's up to an 80. Milton's an 80. Beasley's an 80. Okogie's a 79. Spellman's a 78. Reed's a 77. Bay is a 77. Vanderbilt's a 77. All right, this team actually rounded out really nicely. I'm going to send some people to training camps. Then we'll get into season number 2 and see if we can do a little bit better than last year. So we again have one too many players, so we're just going to take Soto and Bassi and trade them. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can get one decent player. Bruno Fernando actually would be really solid. Yeah, I think we're probably going to trade for Bruno Fernando there. All right, so let's do that, and let's get into the season. All right, so Shake Milton at the 2, not really what I'm hoping for. So let's trade Shake, and let's see what we can get with him. So who else don't we need? Do we have a backup point guard? Not really. Okay. We could trade Shake with Bruno Fernando probably, and then like this first round pick, and we could probably get something pretty decent. But what position do I need? I think that's the key here. So we're good in the starting lineup. We could use a power forward though. So actually, let's run Bruno at the power forward. Yeah, let's run Bruno at the power forward. And then off the bench, we need a backup point guard. We got Reggie Jackson, but he's getting worse. So let's trade Reggie Jackson with Shake Milton and see if we can get anything. So Shake and Reggie. And then I'll throw in this first and see if we can bring in a good backup point guard or something. Or we could bring in Brandon Clark to be that power forward for us. Rui Hachimura's there. I haven't got Brandon Clark in a while. We also brought back Tyus Jones, which is always cool. He's a Minnesota native, played for the Timberwolves. Yeah, that would be cool to have him back. But his contract is kind of big in real life. Anyways, basically, I mean, our lineup would be set, right? Yeah, our lineup would pretty much be set. I think I'm going to run with this lineup. I'm going to put Naz Reid over Spellman just because in real life, the T-Wolves have... I don't know why I say T-Wolves in the video. I don't say T-Wolves in real life. I say Wolves or Timberwolves. Nobody in Timberwolves fandom says T-Wolves. We hate that name. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to run Naz Reid. I'm going to put Vanderbilt and Bay back in the G League again for this season. Just because they're not going to play, so might as well get them better in the G League. So Vanderbilt to Iowa and then Bay to Iowa. Perfect. And 10-man rotation, we're going to have Cat, D'Lo, Anthony Edwards. Let me just make sure the system is good. We got a balance system again. 7 seconds. Let's run it. Let's see if Saunders can do it. I will simulate season number 2. See if we are a championship contender this year. We should have been last year, but we weren't. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we had a really horrendous start to the season. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we lost like 9 straight games to start the season. So things weren't looking good, and it looks like they turned out a bit better as we ended up with 57 wins this year, which should be good enough probably for the 1 seed again, maybe end up being like a 2 or 3 seed. But here are all of the awards. Ryan Saunders won Coach of the Year, so we're probably the number 1 seed. Cat did not win an first team, but he did make it on second team, so that's cool. And then defensively, we probably don't have any defensive studs really, except for like a Kogi and stuff. And then rookies, I don't think we really had our rookies playing, but we did get the 1 seed. We're going up against Phoenix. I wonder if Devin Booker is still on Phoenix. But here are the awards. We got Cat, Russell, and Edwards, Culver, and Clark. I mean, Clark's a good defender. Don't get me wrong. Culver's good too. So we got some good defenders. Yeah. Why did they put... Oh, I reset the rotation. They put Spellman back in. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. Sorry, Spellman. But we're going to go with Naz Reid here. But I'm also going to take some of my minutes from my bench and add them to the starters. Just because they need to be playing more than this. Like 35. Actually, let's go with like 37, 40, and 32. All right, that's going to be the rotation for the playoffs. And let's see who Phoenix has. They have Cole Anthony, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Rocco Picasso, DeAndre Ayton, Victor Oladipo, Ricky Rubio. Oh, that's a good team. That's a very good team. All right, let's simulate this round. They go up 1-0. We're up 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. We do win. And we got Memphis, who ended our season last year, ended our playoff hopes. With this team, I think we can beat them. I mean, Ja's a stud, but I think we can beat this Memphis team. And we do beat them in 5 as well. And now my enemy, I did a whole rebuild where every team had Luka Doncic, and I was able to win a championship. Can we beat Luka here? They also brought in Spencer Dinwiddie and Kuzma. This is a good team. This is a good team. They're up 2-1. Can we tie it up 2-2? It's pretty back and forth. It is very back and forth. We win by only 4 points. 4. That's too close for my liking. Let's simulate with Simcast. Who can get the pivotal game 5? We start out with the lead, but it's not very... Yeah, we won by like 20. Okay, so that's good. It was pretty close throughout the game, though. Oh! I click simulate round. I want to do the last one with Simcast. Luka and the Mavericks win the championship. We got to come back next year. God! That's so frustrating. We're not going to have a pick. I don't really care. Nope. All right. Now I'm frustrated. We got to come back with a vengeance next year. Let's make sure our staff is good. They are. I'm going to skip the draft. Go to rookie signing. See if we had a second-round pick or something. But I could really care less. Yeah, we're not going to be signing him. Team player options. We're going to accept team options on Edwards, Clark, Culver, Bay, Reed, Noel. But what sucks is now we got to try and bring back Josh Okogie, Fernando, Vanderbilt. We're just gonna match any offers that come through. That's all I can do. We're not renouncing the rights on anyone. We are gonna have to re-sign Tyus though. We'll offer him that. Tyus, we're good. We're keeping the rights on everybody else. And everybody else, it says cap hold, so I'm guessing they're all going to accept their qualifying offers. Yeah, I like to click through it like this. I know you probably can just simulate it, but I like to do it this way just to make sure nothing screws up. Because if that happens, I will be very upset. Because we need to win a championship. I did not get the number 1 pick in a rebuild to not win the championship with them. All right, Fernando, Vanderbilt, Petrusev, Spellman, Okogie, beautiful. Cat's a 92. He's just not getting better. Why is Cat not getting better? Edwards is a 90. Russell's an 89. Clark's an 85. All right, this team is good. We're going to make some trades, though, because we got to get a little bit better, I guess. So I'm going to send some people to training camps. We'll get into season number 3, and we're going to win that championship. All right, so what do we need to do? We could upgrade the shooting guard a little bit. That's always an option. The bench, we got a good power forward. We could trade Fernando or Vanderbilt. We got some options now because, like, Bay is good and everything, too. I want to see what happens if we put, like, Vanderbilt as the small forward. He stays the same. All right. Bay stays. Beasley actually goes up at the small forward. Man, we gotta do something. We gotta upgrade somehow, some way. So if I take, like, Sadiq Bey and Bruno and a first, what can we get? Matisse Thybulle as the shooting guard would be definitely an intriguing player. Tyler Hero would also be intriguing. Is there a point guard I can make a shooting guard anywhere? Matisse or Tyler? We're going to go Matisse Thybulle here to play the shooting guard for us. I hate to do that, but we have to do that. And then I'm okay with Beasley coming off the bench as the shooting guard. So basically we just need a backup center. So let's trade like Spellman and try and get a backup center. Okogie might not be in the rotation this year. I hate that. As a Timberwolves fan, as an Okogie fan, I absolutely hate that. But we got to do what we got to do. Let's try and get a better center. Chris Boucher would be a good backup center to have. Chris Boucher would be a good backup center. We're going to do that. All right, perfect. All right, what other move do I think I need to make? Should we try and throw picks on Thybulle and see what we can get? Like, we take Thybulle, we take 2 firsts, and see what we can get. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's not. I just need to check. I can't live with myself if I don't check. There's nothing out there. All right, so this is the rotation, huh? I got to turn that bench utilization down. We got to get more minutes to the starters. All right. System. Balance, that's Saunders preferred. We're going to run that. Season 3 is our year. I got a feeling. Let's get into it. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so we were 1 win better this year, 58-24. Here are all of the awards. Oh, I thought Obi won Rookie of the Year. I was like, this dude's been in the league for like 3 years. He's like 26 years old now. Ryan Saunders wins his 2nd Coach of the Year in a row. Let's go. All-NBA first and second team. We don't see any Wolves on first or second or third team, but Matisse does make defensive first team. All right. We're the 1 seed. What can we do? What can we do this year? Cat, D'Lo, Edwards, all just sharing the load so well. Let me see. Who's on Houston still? Westbrook and Harden. Monty Bates and Isaiah Mobley and Mo Bamba. Oh my god. Can I ever just get like an easy first round matchup that's not like superstars? Can I? No, I don't think so. This team is also really good, the Sacramento team. And they're proving it because they're up 2-1. Why do I always go down 2-1? Why? 2K, why? Fix this. We won by 1 point, 2K. We almost went down 3-1. This is unacceptable. All right, come on. Go up 3-2. Beautiful. We won by 23. All right, simcast this one, Brendan. And now try and win the series 3-2. Don't just click simulate round. Doesn't work. All right, close game. Can we pull it out? We're up by 2, up by 1. Oh, God, we won by 1. All right, let's go. And we got New Orleans. Sheesh. That's a good team, man. That's a good team. All right, we're going to go game by game with this one. They take game 1. Of course they do. Don't tell me they take game 2. They take... Oh, my God, dude. Dude. This is such... Bro. All right, I got to go make some changes. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't want to spend like 5 minutes just ruining your guys' day. So let's try and do something. All right, so I just took the rotation down to 9. I turned the bench utilization down a bunch, so now the starters are playing even more minutes. We got to do the unspeakable, something that's never been done before, and win 4 straight games when you're down 0-3. And looks like we just squeezed that one out by 10. Okay, so down 3-1. That's a good start, but we got to do it 3 more times, and we're not going to do it, are we? Oh, we might. Okay, this is a close game. This is a very close game. Way too close for comfort. Oh, my God, we won. Jeez. All right, 3-2. Now it's more doable. Can we tie it up 3-3 and go to a game 7? We're going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I need some water. It's hot. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. You guys can't see I'm wearing black, but I am sweating. Game 7. Zion or Cat? Who wants it more? Cat wants it more. Cat's feasting. Feasting. Wow. Feasting. 31 and 14. 30 from Edwards. 27 from Russell. 21 from Beasley. 20 from Culver. They didn't want it. They didn't want it like we wanted it. And we got the Celtics. Wow. Dude, I really just came back from a 3-0 hole, huh? Let's go. Celtics. Let's simulate these with Simcast. Let's see what happens. Pretty close. Back and forth. And we lose by 4. Wow, what? We were down by like 3, and then all of a sudden we lose by 14? Interesting, but we tie it back up. I don't want to go Simcast every game. They go up 2-1. We tied up 2-2. And they go up 3-2. All right, Simcast time. Don't tell me Boston's going to steal this series from us and just ruin our lives. We win this game by a hefty margin. Okay. Why can't we just do that? Why do you always got to send me to like 6, 7 games? Like 2K. You don't got to do that. I know I'm good at this. You don't got to make me sweat for it. But let's see what happens here. Bro. Okay. 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 Are we going to do it? I don't want to go too fast. We're only up by 7. 8. 10. Okay. 7. 7. All right. We're going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. We won by 12. All right. Who do you think MVP is? My guess? Cat. What do you think? D'Lo. Interesting. Yeah, he played well. 30 points, 10 assists per game. Wow. Let's check out some playoff stats for my boys. All right. First round, Cat was 26. I want to know finals. Where's the finals at? Why is 2K being frozen and what is going on? 2K, what are you doing, bro? Get me to the finals, man. There we go. Wow. All right, so this is what the finals team looked like. I dig it. I'm pumped, man. This was awesome. 2K made me work for that, but I don't care. Life is good. I know this draft is weak. Trust me, I know that people say it's weak, whatever. There's some top-end talent that people are excited about. And again, like I said, I don't know what the Wolves are going to do, but having some luck like this is something the Wolves never get. Like I said, we've never moved up in the draft lottery. This feels as good as when the T-Wolves were looking good with Wiggins, LaVine, and Cat. And everything was looking up. That's what this feels like as a Wolves fan. Shout out Legendary EA. I'm pretty sure he's another big Wolves fan too. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a ton of fun making this one. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And peace out.